Alrighty. Welcome to a full week of training. We're on day 2. You've already seen day 1. If you haven't, you need to go watch it. But this video, we're going to go through what a full week looks like. So day 2, I just started with some footwork drills, which I'll talk you through right now. Hopefully you can hear me. We have a little party going on in the background. But we are starting Tuesday's session with some footwork drills. A bit too far away, I think. And then we're gonna go in to the gym. Who said you can't train handball just because you don't have a court? Starting the session with the thing we want to give the most energy to, which is the footwork drills. A lot of people think footwork's just about running fast, put out the cones, get to the cones fast. But footwork comes down a lot to our power, being able to control our power, our agility, being able to change directions with control. So there's 3 things that we want to think about: plyometrics, strength, and then your footwork drills on top of that. Plyometrics and the strength build a foundation. So twice a week I am setting aside a block at the start of a session that's primarily for footwork. Obviously we'll include some other plyometrics, a lot of strength work in the week, which is going to help with your footwork. But twice a week we have, this is specific for improving my footwork. Going to do some footwork drills. But you'll see that a lot of it involves things that maybe we wouldn't necessarily think about, including our footwork. When we think about footwork, you do think about like cones out like this, running as fast as you can, and that's kind of it. But there's a lot more to it. The footwork, we're thinking about movement patterns that we'll do in the court as well. So like going front wall, going straight from the front to the back. Maybe you have to quickly change directions. You pick one on the right, you're back to the center. You have to go to the left. So this is very simple, this box can allow us to work on a lot of different patterns. Only problem with doing it bare, like without my shoes, is the socks. Look at that. But I suppose it is what it is, guys. This was maybe not a great decision, but I did it in my socks because just like with changing directions, I have my trail runners, which isn't ideal. It's like spongy. Prefer to go barefoot, less risk with just going over on your ankle. If you are playing handball in running shoes, you need to sort it out, mate. You need flat shoes. So hard to change direction in running shoes. So hard to be stable. But now, footwork is done. That took 20 minutes. Started the session with the footwork just so we could give 100% to that. And now we're going to go in and do our strength session. Gym is literally right there, about 10 seconds away. Ideal. I'm gonna have grass in my shoes. It's not grass, so it's artificial grass. But anyway, my own fault, isn't it? Alright, that is Tuesday's training session done. A little bit longer today, about an hour and 15 to 20, including everything. So it's actually been ages since I did front squats, so they felt tough. But nice to include that again. Doing front squats, not back squats, primarily because I had some lower back issues. Front squat doesn't load it up as much. Just to see, can I build that back up? Most of my sessions are full body sessions, which I'd really recommend to most athletes. It's like full body, work on everything. Also, don't overly fatigue anything. You know, you don't need to train like a bodybuilder. You're not like smashing biceps, triceps, chest, or like, what is it, back biceps, you know, and another day doing like just lower body. You'll get a lot more out of your sessions, full body. But anyway, now I have the hardest part, which is going up the stairs to the apartment. We're going to get some food, help the body recover, and then we work for the rest of the evening today. On the note of front squats, I was just thinking about how something that surprised me at the start, but is now very apparent when it comes to a lot of handball players and their strength training, is a lot of people have told me when they started working with me, oh, wait, did you not know that I work with handball players in the Handball Academy to improve all aspects of performance? Oh my God, guys, this is a game changer, all right? We work on your strength and conditioning, your in-court skills, and your mental skills. What more could you want? But anyways, a lot of people tell me I've never trained so much legs, like when they start and when I make a program for them for handball. And that they would mostly train upper body before that. Guys, okay, it's called handball, but we're getting most of our power from our legs, our hips. Like, the stronger your legs are, the more you'll be able to keep pushing, even in terms of like running around the court. Like, stronger legs mean you're able to go for longer. Stronger legs mean you're faster. Stronger legs mean, you know, you're not going to feel that buildup of lactic acid as quickly. Like, you'll be able to endure more in the court. So guys, you gotta work your legs, all right? I got legs in every session, bar one, which is because I'm running in that session. So then I just do upper body after that. So basically it's legs anyway. So yeah, guys, more legs. Include legs in all your sessions. Please, do yourself a favor. You'll be so much better. Post-training, we got eggs and bread. I'm no chef, but pretty good.
It's all fake. Everything is fake.
Oh my God, what are the odds that the camera would be there?
Ole, ole. Let's go work out.
Let's move you from the car, path of the car.
I'm purely here for the vibes right now because my body is tired.
Why are you tired?
I just went on a little run and a bike ride. That's
A
it.
little.
A
Frida
little.
biked like 4 hours yesterday? No.
Yeah, before hours.
No, it was 2 hours and 45-minute bike, was it?
Yeah.
And then a 1 hour 45-minute run?
Yeah.
And I just, guys, it's Wednesday, by the way. I just ran 45 minutes. And to tell you, like, the last 10 was all uphill. And I was like, oh. So yeah, that puts it all into perspective.
No, listen, I suffered yesterday too, so.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
Like, I did a 45-minute run. You were training for like 4.5 hours or something.
Oh,
yesterday.
yeah, I see what you're saying.
So it really makes you feel like a spud.
It actually was close to 5 hours, but who's counting? I'm joking.
Anyways, guys, Wednesdays, we're doing endurance. My goal is to build up to at least 90 minutes.
Oh, running?
Yeah.
Let's go.
And then we're going to go upper body strength. Because my legs are actually feeling it.
Yeah.
From the last 2 days.
All I've heard lately is, oh, my legs hurt.
Yeah. So hence the run felt difficult today. But yeah, so we're going to do some upper body. Take care of those shoulders and arms. Keep the elbows healthy. And also just...
The dream.
I enjoy doing pull-ups and push-ups.
There you go. Not that you care about what I'm doing, but this is now the 4th day of me doing upper body.
Yeah, Frida can't really do much legs, like heavy, because she's obviously biking and running so much right now. So,
It's just how this week happened.
So whenever I go to the gym right now, she's like kind of plottering about doing like upper body bits and bobs.
I know. Oh, it's been a weird like 2 weeks. But you know what? We're here for the vibes, okay?
All right, let's get after it.
Yeet.
We're gonna go for a max set of pull-ups. Let's see how we go. All-time PB is 11. I won't say anything until after. Okay, that actually wasn't too bad. I was going to say, I really don't think I'm going to get 11 today. 9. All right. Goal is to be 11 one day. 97, 98, 99, 100. 102. Okay, guys, I have something really important to say. A lot of handballers complain about elbows bothering them, shoulders bothering them. And for that reason alone, it's really important to work your upper body, biceps, triceps, shoulders, forearms, and to also work to full extension. So letting yourself work through that full range. No half reps. Guys, day 3 of training is done Wednesday, but I think I might have just had the best experience of my life in the gym.
I'd say so.
I can't stop smiling. I feel so happy about the whole thing. So I was just there doing my tricep, and I was doing my behind the back wrist curls. And this older man, he was like looking at me as he walked past me. He goes, you've trained that part before in Swedish. So for a second I was like,
well, he didn't say that part. He said you have trained before.
Oh, right,
like,
okay.
Specifically, you have exercised.
Yeah, so then I was just kind of smiling. And then he was like, I can see that you've trained those muscles before.
Yeah.
So then I was like, thank you. And then what makes me super happy is that he then proceeded to talk to me in Swedish, and I talk back in Swedish. And so not only do I feel proud that he acknowledged my massive muscles, but that I was able to converse in Swedish.
Yeah, impressive.
Oh,
I'm impressed and I'm happy for you.
yeah,
That was a good moment now.
that was amazing.
See, anytime we go anywhere and Sienna wears a tank top, whether it's in Spain or it's here in Sweden, people will say, wow.
Oh, yeah.
Look at you.
We'll tell them about that time in Spain. So one time we were in Spain, and it was actually St. Patrick's Day, so there was like a parade on, loads of people around, and I went into this pub to go bathroom, and I was just standing in queue, and the girl in front of me turns around, looks at me, and she goes, "Oh, you've just reminded me I need to go to the gym."
Yeah, it's very good.
Oh, it was so funny.
And then a few times when we have been in Spain as well, when we walk down the strips with the bar streets and stuff, they're the lads selling like the jerseys and stuff, and some of them will go, "Oh, big muscles."
Yeah, and then because if we're there for a while and you walk past the same people over and over again, they'll just like tense every time you walk past.
Things that make Sienna very happy. So the next time you see her, yeah, Sienna, you got big muscles.
2 things make me happy is tell me I'm funny and compliment my muscles. That's pretty much it, guys.
So funny.
All right.
Well done.
See you tomorrow. So Thursday was a complete rest day. We actually went to Frida's little sister's secondary school or high school graduation, which was wild. Not what you would expect for a secondary school graduation, but it's like a big deal here. I'll attach a video. They run out of the school and they're like all dressed up. Girls are wearing white, lads are wearing black and navy suits with their hats on. And apparently they prepare for this for like 2 years to make this happen. Then they go around on these like trucks and like celebrate. But anyway, that was Thursday. Then yesterday, we actually got another gym session in. There she goes. I had originally thought that I wouldn't have access to a gym, or I wouldn't even bother like trying to get access to a gym. And I would just do like outdoor workouts, my runs, stuff like that. But then actually Frida was going swimming because she's training for a half Ironman, if you didn't know. And there was a gym in the building, so I actually ended up paying €30 to be able to go for the whole week. And yeah, so that'll be very handy because I'm not exactly sure how many days we're going to be here for. But yeah, it means we don't have to miss our training. And then, so yesterday I did my strength and conditioning session, which consisted of plyometrics, which consisted of some, what did it consist of? I definitely did some med ball slams. I did some reverse lunges with rotation. I did half kneeling strict press. That combo really fired up my core. Then I did some single leg glute bridges on rings, which, oh my God, if you want your hamstrings to feel like hell, that's the job. Supersetted that with some Bulgarian rows. And then we did some sprints, some lactic power sprints, 10 seconds. Then today we have done some 400-meter intervals. And let me tell you, it's been a while since I've done 400s because that was hell. It was 1-to-2 rest or work to rest ratio. And let me tell you, that rest ratio was needed. So I was pushing. The goal throughout was like to push as hard as I could while maintaining the same pace throughout the lap, which I actually did a good job of, which is surprising. The biggest challenge was before this, I had eaten cereal. And as I started running, I was like, oh, I had too much milk. So as I was finishing the session, I was like, it's a good job this is coming to an end because it doesn't feel so great. But I feel great about how training has been this week. Really enjoyed it. I feel like it's the first like full week of like in a while of having a plan and just following through with it, pushing hard on everything, and body actually feels good. I was definitely feeling it at this Wednesday. My legs were super fatigued and sore after Monday and Tuesday, but feeling great. So tomorrow is technically a rest day, but there's so many nice outdoor gyms here that I might end up doing like, let's call it a recovery session. Because I'm literally looking at one right now. The outdoor gyms here are crazy. And it would be rude not to. I'm on a tour of Swedish gyms. So technically right now there is 13 weeks to go because this week is coming to an end. So this is week 1 of training complete, and we're already feeling better. It's only up from here.